I am Alia Satika, a student of 5th standard from Nagaon, Assam. Today, I will be speaking on the topic drug abuse. In the present times, there are many factors that push a man to resort to drug addiction and make his or her life miserable. The most glaring factors are rapid industrialization and urbanization, which have given birth to a new kind of behavior among the youth of today. That is, individualism and permissiveness. People these days prefer nuclear families, and in many cases, both parents are working, as a consequence of which they become less forbearing in comparison to the previous generations. People are living their lives in isolation and avoid getting social because the stress in the modern times has become way too much to make them withdrawn figures in their personal lives. In the end, such people become involved in the habit of drinking, smoking, drug addiction. Besides, when a child does not feel satisfied at home, or when he or she is deprived of love, affection, and care of his or her parents, then a feeling of discontentment comes in, and such children become prone to drug addiction. What is more painful to see that if the drug addicted people are not allowed the use of drugs, then he or she suffers from bouts of depression, painful and uncontrollable convulsions, as well as vomiting. It is an obvious fact that the addiction of drugs is ruining the path of progress of many individuals and our nation as a whole, so much so that proactive measures need to be taken in order to keep a check on this destructive habit of our youth. The most significant step in this direction would be about spreading awareness amongst the people on a national scale. Our Indian government has in fact formulated various campaigns and even has been able to gain success in this direction. The individuals whose family and friends suffer from the addiction of drugs are requested to approach to the rehabilitation institutions and camps in order to provide treatment to the addicts. Drug abuse should not be tolerated and be completely banned. However, we should not torture or treat him or her inhumanely for this habit, because if we try to convince the person, then he or she may willingly choose to opt for it and get rid of this addiction by admitting himself or herself at the rehabilitation centers. 16 crore people, 14.6%, between the age of 10 and 75 years are the current users of alcohol, and out of them, 5.2% are alcohol dependents. About 3.1 crore individuals, 2.8%, are cannabis users, and 72 lakh, 0.66% people suffer from cannabis problems. Thank you.